Hey Pisces, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Pisces, as you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Pisces. All right, so in the meditation, I received something, and it was like I got pie very randomly. So I don't know if you had like a piece of pie, like maybe recently you had a piece of pie, you like pie, maybe you're craving some form of pie, but I got pie very randomly. Okay. um the color purple is being drawn to me very significantly, so this could go a lot of different ways. It could be around like you are getting tons of downloads, your third eye is opening, or it's something about focusing on the third eye and the crown chakra for some of you. Okay, so there's something going on with that. I also got there's a message for you, Pisces, that you are never too young or too old to chase your dreams. Remember that. Age is just a number. It's all about energy. So don't worry. Just realize that you're never too young or too old to chase your dreams. And that is not for somebody out there, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it. And let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Pisces. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Such a lover, Pisces. You are such a lover. All right. One of the most empathic zodiac signs ever. One more card, please. One more card. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So you may be going through some form of like self-denial, or like, all right, okay, I have some form of fear towards this, but you're replacing it with the insight of awareness. So you're aware that you have some form of fears towards something. This could be about your dreams, or like chasing your dreams, or going after something, or something on the lines of that, okay? So we'll see what comes out in the reading, but I feel like also with the pride being here, it's like I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So, you know, like I said, Pisces is one of the most empathic zodiac signs out there, okay? You love yourself and you see yourself in everyone. So I feel like you're in this place where you're like, I feel like there's a Pisces that's like really non-judgmental, understands that we are all human beings living a, we're living a human experience. We're souls living a human experience. And, you're like, all right, this is, you just see yourself in everyone. You love people. You do your best not to judge, right? If anything, if you even judge, because I feel like you're one of the most loving signs ever. So there's something going on with that, which is beautiful. Okay. You could be feeling more joyful, more loving towards yourself for some of you. And in turn, it's like you see yourself in everybody and you love everybody, okay, for the most part. Could be that too. All right, let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Pisces? What else do you have for Pisces? What else do you have, please? What do you need to release? It's a question for you. This is what I feel like you are acknowledging your fear around something. So there's something that you personally know. What do you need to release? Is it fear? Is it a person? Is it a way of living? You would only know best, right? So that's a message for somebody. Maybe there's something to reflect on, to contemplate on. What do you need to release? Could be fear. Could be fear. Okay. All right, let's go to the overall energy first, and let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Go to the overall energy for Pisces. All right. What's the overall energy, please, for Pisces? What's the overall energy, Universal Guidance Spirit Guides? What's the overall energy? Ten of Cups, beautiful energy. Love. I get more of a very loving vibe. I get also with the Ten of Cups, this is like, I mean, it could be it could be a soulmate connection in your life. Okay, that could be for the overall energy. But more than anything, this feels like, this goes along with I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So I feel like there's some form of emotional fulfillment within yourself here for the overall energy. You've gotten out of this place of fear. Maybe you've been in your mind a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if that showed up, maybe like the Eight of Swords or something like that, where you've been in a mental imprisonment or like some wrapped in fear, right? Like wrapped in fear, but it's like unwrapping yourself in the love of light. Suddenly I just received that. It's like unwrapping yourself in the love and the light. And so when you continually, like, I love this feeling that I'm getting for you. It's like when you love yourself, you fill your own cup up, you do things that bring you joy, right? And you start to like really see everyone around you and loving everybody around you. And all you want to do is really just give and serve, right? This is beautiful. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy, please? The Tower. So something suddenly shifted, changed. Maybe Tower is definitely like a sudden shift, change. Could be on the outside, could be on the inside. Okay, some form of like sudden realization, something that's just suddenly, maybe you're getting tower moments or something like that, but we'll see what that's about. Something suddenly could have ended or shifted or something. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Beautiful. Three of Cups. So this is like celebrating, like joyful happiness, and I love the feeling. So you could be spending a lot of time with your friends. You could be going to some form of celebrations, maybe gatherings of some sort. Maybe you are like, okay, I gotta go to a birthday party. I've got to go to this event. I gotta celebrate this. So there's something like that. Maybe there's something that you're celebrating here currently. I feel like it's also like the joys of life. Like, you know, you're starting to see maybe currently like, okay, this is my soul tribe. The Three of Cups is like the soul tribe energy, you know. There could also be a friend in your life currently, and you feel really good about this. There's just a lot of good energy here. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please, for Pisces? What's the outside energy? The Sun. Let's talk about, good cards. The Sun, happiest card in the deck. So some of you, there's somebody that looks at you as their happiness, somebody that brings them joy into their life, someone who's very vivacious, joyful. I'm also getting the Sun as like the outside energy, where it's just like things are falling into place. The outside energy feels really good. Things are feeling really, really good with the Sun card for the outside energy. So I'm definitely receiving that, like having fun, being joyful. Some of you are definitely in this place where, you know, you're in this place where you want to like have some fun. Maybe you're in that place, okay? So like you're doing things that make you happy, bring you joy, like spending time with some friends, your soul tribe, right? Something like that, or a specific friend. Okay, let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? Two of Cups. You got cups everywhere, and that is definitely your energy. There could be a soulmate connection. There could be, that's what's challenging right now. Maybe there is something that you need to release, and it could be this connection, okay? Even though there is mutual love, I heard what's love got to do with it. And then I also heard, you know, love can't, the thing is that love only cannot sustain a connection or a relationship, whatnot. So there's something going on with that, even though there is love. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. What are you not aware of, Pisces? Two of Wands. Okay, what you're not aware of is that there's some things that you can release. What do you need to release here? Okay, so there's something that maybe you're not releasing. Maybe it's a fear. That's why denial's here. But I feel like what's going on is that you have the power in your hands. The whole world is in your hands here. And that's what you're not aware of. You have the power within yourself. You can do anything you put your mind and heart into. And it could be the fact that even in the meditation I received, you're never too young or too old to chase your dreams. Okay? You have the power. The whole world in your hands. What are you going to do with it? You know? Let's go to, let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please, for Pisces? Suddenly we get the swords. This is denial. This is the fear that I feel that's coming up. And I feel like that's what you are needing to release. Getting out of a comfort zone of something, taking that leap of faith, taking the risk of something. I definitely feel like that could be the case. Okay. So there's something around fear showing up, feeling at a crossroads, feeling stuck. Okay. That's what I feel. There's some form of fear here. All right, so we'll pull advice after I clarify. All right, let's go to that overall energy for the 10 of Cups. What are the 10 of Cups, please? What are the 10 of Cups? The World. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Knight of Pentacles. This is really beautiful. To be honest, like for the most part, I'm seeing really good energy so far. The World, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So really there's a new cycle here. You could be stepping into this Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, where you're working towards something very hard, or something's coming in very slowly. So it could be like a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be in a new connection of some sort, you know, going towards it very slowly, methodically for some of you, or it's just you're going towards something new here with the Ace of Pentacles. I love this energy. So it could be something that you're like doing, right? It's like maybe it's your dream, right? And you're working at it, you're working hard at it, you're feeling good about this, okay? There's a lot of new beginnings happening here, even if it's coming in very slowly, or you're working hard towards something, it's coming in, and it feels really, really good here. Okay, let's go to the Tower. Why the past? Why the Tower in the past, please? Two of Wands, Three of Swords. I just felt like something was ice cold suddenly in the past. Like all of a sudden I got ice cold. I got icebreaker. Some of you may chew that gum, or you like icebreakers or something like that. I don't know why I got icebreakers. I think that's a gum. Some of you could chew that. But with the Two of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Swords, there's fears. You're having a fear on something, and what you're not aware of is the Two of Wands is out in the past as well. So you're having a hard time getting out of some form of fear. You know, some of you are trying to ignore possibly your intuition, like stepping away from your comfort zone, going towards something, having belief in yourself though. So there's a fear. That's what I feel like, to be honest with you. You would know best. What do you need to release, right, on this card? I feel like it's fear. It could also be some form of heartbreak, third-party situations for some of you, repetitive cycles of some sort. That could also be the case as well. Let's go to the Three of Cups for the current energy. Why the Three of Cups? The Empress, Seven of Wands. Beautiful, the Chariot. You are in a badass energy. I love it. This is like really having the willpower and the drive to move forward, standing up for yourself, having boundaries. Like this is like, I've got this, I'm holding my own, very much independent vibe. So there's this like birthing, it's like something being birthed new within yourself here with the Empress, right? You could be in the Empress energy as well, someone who's very much in the allowing state, but more patient, receiving as well. But this is somebody that's very much like, I'm birthing something new. So you have this willpower and this drive to like really go at something, hold your own. This is something to really celebrate here, or you're doing something on the lines of that. It's almost like a different vibe here. It feels very good. You're like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Standing up for what you're doing, what you believe in, and you have that willpower and that drive, right? It's like you're birthing something new. It's like you're going through a tunnel almost. Very interesting. It's like it's like you're going through like a tunnel and you're gonna go out the other side, and it's like completely different, right? So there's a fear. That's what I feel like that needs to be released. And I feel like that's currently what you're working on, or you're doing something and you're like, I'm doing this, standing up for it. You may have like whatever you're birthing, something like something that you're doing here and you're standing up for. Some of you, there's people that are celebrating you, right? Celebrating it, celebrating you. Let's go to the Sun, the outside energy. Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, 10, 9, 8. Interesting enough. So this person could be, okay, you could be connecting to someone that's going through a loss or an ending, or someone who's very much held back, somebody who has a hard time trusting people, or this is you, where it's like the wounded warrior energy, where it's like, all right, I'm holding on to these past things that have hurt me. I feel like you could be ending this as well, walking away from this, walking away from old stagnant energy, things that have held you back for so long here. And that's beautiful energy is what I'm getting. It's either that or it's someone you're connecting with. And I feel like you're realizing that you need to release this, and it could be fears of some sort, old ways of doing things. Let's go to the Two of Cups. Why the Two of Cups, please, for the challenge? Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups. Got the Ten of Swords again. So there's definitely a loss or a pain of some sort, things that, you know, with the Five of Swords, this is a little bit self-sabotaging. So let's just say that there could be love here with the Page of Cups. Either there's messages being sent between you and somebody, and it's very loving, or it's like, you know, the challenges is like maybe you're waiting on an apology, or you're having a hard time maybe apologizing to somebody or something like that. Okay, that could be the case. I don't feel like that's a huge one for you, Pisces, so that's going to resonate for maybe one or two of you here. But I feel like also it's like you're ending, the challenges is that there's a blockage here because there's a self-sabotaging energy with the Five of Swords. This is like my way, the highway type of energy, more of like the ego, right? So ego is the mind, okay, protecting oneself. The ego feels like it's got to protect oneself, right? So the challenge is like opening up to that love or something. There's fear around possibly a love connection of some sort, or love in general for some of you, maybe because you've been so hurt before. But I see that when you are truly loving yourself, filling your own cup up, what brings you joy, spending time with people that you are, you know, connecting with, loving. You see yourself in everyone, and that's a really beautiful energy here. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. Why the Two of Wands? 2 more cards, please. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. The Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You keep going back and forth with something. It's like what you're not aware of is that, I mean, you have a lot of spiritual knowledge to share. I feel like you are somebody who could be an old soul, someone that really could be a guide or a teacher of some sort. But I also feel like what's going on is like you keep flip-flopping or you keep going back and forth with something and you're not actually taking action. And what you're not aware of is that you have a power. You can do this. Like, it's all within yourself here. And it's like going towards that creative dream or that dream of yours or something like that. You are never too young or too old to chase your dreams here. Okay? And I feel like some of you have to release some form of fear here. That's what I feel. Let's go to the 2 of Swords. What the 2 of Swords for the possible outcome? What the 2 of Swords? The Star, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, having the confidence. I love it. The Star, 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay, so with the 9 of Pentacles, this is definitely this energy where it's like confident, like you're getting more into that confident energy, self-confident, taking action, being disciplined, going towards that wish fulfillment, baby. Getting out of that fear, replacing that fear with awareness. That's the first step. And I feel like you're confident about something, you're getting into your confidence, being independent, taking that action towards your wish fulfillment, doing some form of healing work even. This feels really good. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Pisces? Bada bang, bada boom. That's what I got. Bada bang, bada boom. There it is. There it is. Yes, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. The Hanged One. Surrender, release, let go. Something's going to come together. You got Queen of Wands and King of Wands. There's something around releasing control, releasing the outcome of something, releasing, holding on and gripping onto something very tightly. I do see something for advice here that keep going and pursuing those dreams, keep going and releasing those fears. You know, keep loving yourself, work on loving yourself and, you know, seeing, you know, yourself and everyone. But there's something to release. That's the fear, the control, something you're holding on tightly to. Because there's something coming in that looks actually really good too as well for advice. Like, you got somebody that's kind of in alignment here, Pisces. Kind of in alignment. Wow. Okay, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. Okay. What do we have for Pisces, please? What do you have for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know? Universal guidance, spirit guides. What do you want Pisces to know? Nope. There it is. Personal journey. I follow what feels right within me, without needing validation from others. We're each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Yes, baby. You've got this. The whole world is in your hands. What are you going to do with it? It's your journey. Nobody else's. I love it. All right. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.